I can't believe this is how I'm starting the video, but this is the first time I'm seeing in a very long time that a black person commits a crime to a white person and the black person is yet to be in jail. That is genuinely insane. The one time you would think the rules would suddenly not apply is the one time everything seems to be completely different. Okay, so for those who are probably not aware of who Roger Jackson is, or well, what is going on right now concerning why this dude has to be arrested, I think he's an MMA fighter. I didn't even look too much into the guy. Everything that I'm telling you now is something I got from Penguin Zero and watching a couple of other YouTube channels. I do know he's the son of Rampage Jackson, though, ex-MMA fighter. And apparently he was on set of a wrestling, a pretend wrestling show. And for some reason, this particular person that he assaulted, who goes by the name of Syko Stu, accidentally hit him with a can on the head, or well, purposefully hit him with a can on the head, because he didn't actually know that the dude wasn't in on the whole wrestling thing, right? So Roger Jackson, being the man-child that he is, and couldn't swallow his ego, decided to later on attack this guy and nearly beat him to death before he was taken off Syko Stu, and then he left the wrestling match. Now, it's funny because he was continuously rambling about how he doesn't want to be treated like a bitch and how many people treat him like that, but he just made himself look like the biggest idiot in the entire world right now, because he has an extreme amount of anger that he definitely has done nothing towards checking, done nothing towards being able to control his emotions. And he just lashed out on an innocent guy who, by the way, is an ex-veteran, has PTSD, and was basically using wrestling as some type of foundation for him to be able to bring himself back to society. And I'm pretty sure if this was working for him so far leading up to this moment, this definitely has cracked a bit of the progress he has been making in terms of clearing his PTSD. Because imagine going to a place where you're supposed to feel safe due to all the negative experiences you've had in the past, and the whole thing, the entire system, the entire place that you're supposed to regard as your home, you're supposed to regard as your safe zone, now ends up being another reason why you have to suffer again, because some dude who couldn't do any better just decided to attack you. And mind you, Syko Stu actually apologized to this dude multiple times. He kept saying he's sorry, right? He repeatedly told this guy he's sorry, that he didn't know he wasn't part of the show, and if he knew, he wouldn't have gone that far with cracking the can on his head. But at the same time, the dude, Roger Jackson, was like, yeah, it's cool. Apparently it wasn't cool, because he still came back later and whacked this dude so freaking hard on the wrestling ring, and still went on to keep assaulting the guy, punching him really hard in the face and whatnot, leaving a literal bloody mess on the dude's face and all over the ring as well. What I don't understand now out of everything that's happened, because if you're able to watch the clip, or if you're someone who has watched the clip, this dude is supposed to be in prison, okay? He is supposed to be in jail. I don't understand how there hasn't been any report whatsoever that Roger Jackson has been arrested, or Roger Jackson is in court facing trial. I do not understand how in the actual world this dude is not facing any type of consequence for what he did. He literally almost killed this guy, okay? And aside from that, everyone from every single video you can watch concerning this, it's literally attempted murder. This dude premeditated the whole thing. He spoke about doing it, went into the ring, did it, and left. And for some reason, he's literally scot-free. I haven't seen one damn update talking about Roger Jackson has been in prison, or Roger Jackson is currently facing trial for his crime against Syko Stu. I've not seen even one thing that's showing that this dude is being brought to justice. So I do not even understand what's going on anymore. And I'm pretty sure when they said this happened in California, right? So if this crime is something which he is guilty of, by the way, he's supposed to be serving at least 20 something years in prison. So I don't even understand how in the world this dude hasn't been arrested yet. You know, it makes you start to wonder, like, what does money get you? You know, if you're really wealthy, is it really about the law or even about the systematic way of things operating in the country affecting people? Is it really about just how those things are arranged, or is it just because the people that these things affect are just broke? Because there's literally no way that a regular dude would have done what this guy did and would not literally be in the slammer right now. It's literally not possible. We all know this. Every single one of us know this. This dude has spent way more time than anyone ever would if they were the ones accused of this particular crime. If they were the ones that were the assailants of Syko Stu, you wouldn't have seen anything concerning this dude not being arrested. You know, every single person, every regular person would be in jail right now, staring through bars. And next thing you know, it's on the news. And next thing you know, I've not even seen one news station talking about this thing, man. Like, that's how baffling it is. I do not understand what's going on, but it's shocking to me, to say the least. How is this dude not arrested? He committed a literal crime. He almost killed this dude, by the way. He almost committed murder. And the only reason why he didn't was because he was pulled off of Syko Stu. Otherwise, he would have kept going. So how is this dude still... Anyways, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me, man. I don't know. Okay, give me your thoughts. Be sure to like the video and subscribe. And just let me know what you think, man. Because, come on. It makes zero sense how this guy is fine. And how everything is just... you know, not being attended to the way it would have if it was just a regular person that committed the crime. But anyways, that's just my take on that. See ya.